Wolf, you are first.
Thank you, Your Honor. I have been wrongfully accused of a horrific crime. I do not go around killing cute, harmless creatures. I only eat what I find that is already dead. Those little pigs were no longer living. They were as dead as a doornail. Their homes were poorly built. Mr. Pig even stated they were lazy. The other pigs were lazy. They did not have the proper inspection to test for wind damage. Because of my terrible cold, as Dr. Wolf stated I had, I kept sneezing and huffing and puffing. That is why the straw and stick houses fell down. That is what killed the pigs, not me. I did eat them, but that is not against the law. If I didn't eat them, it would have been some other animal or woodsman to get them. Thank you for your time.
The state may now give their closing arguments.
Do you really believe this, Wolf? This is not his first crime. He has been caught in a woman's nightgown. He bakes cute little animals in his cakes. He especially likes to add bacon to his cakes. He even goes to a support group for pig eaters. You can't tell me he finds all these animals already dead. He cannot be trusted. What other evidence do you need? Mr. Wolf is guilty.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, Alexander T. Wolf has been charged with murdering 2 pigs. The law of Fairytale Land states no animals may kill another animal on purpose. However, if the animal is dead, it may be eaten. The state is arguing Mr. Wolf killed the pigs on purpose. The defendant, Mr. Wolf, states that the pigs died accidentally and therefore he was allowed to eat them. If you believe beyond a responsible doubt that Mr. Wolf killed 2 pigs on purpose, you might find the defense guilty. Beyond a responsible doubt means that the state has proven that there is no other logical explanation for the death of the 2 pigs. If you believe that the two pigs died accidentally, you find the defendant not guilty. You all may agree in order to convict the defendant. A verdict may not be reached unless it's a unanimous or no majority votes is allowed. Jurors, you may now leave the room and discuss the fact that you return when you have the verdict.
We will now take a vote. Please raise your hand if you think the wolf is guilty. Please raise your hand if you think the wolf is innocent. Jury members will now share their reasonings.
Lakin, which do you think, guilty or innocent?
Guilty.
Okay, tell the kids here why you think he's guilty.
I think he's guilty because he does go to a support group that does eat pork.
Okay, and
Pork
then
comes from pigs.
who thinks he's innocent? Charlie, tell the kids why you think he is innocent.
Because what Dr. Wolf and Gordon stated, he might have actually accidentally blown down the house because, as Dr. Wolf said, once he blew down his desk. And it's powerful enough, his sneeze powerful enough to blow down a desk, it gotta be powerful enough to blow down a straw house and a stick and a twig house.
Okay, kindergarten, first graders go like this. Do you think this wolf here is guilty? That he did it on purpose?
No.
Or do you think he did it on accident? Okay, if you think he did it on purpose, when we say raise your hand if he's guilty, you're going to hold up your hand that, yes, I think he's guilty. If you think it was an accident, then when we say not guilty, you're going to raise your hand. Okay?
I think he did
I
on
did.
purpose.
Okay.
You will now take a revote. Please raise your hand if you think the wolf is guilty.
He did it on purpose.
Please raise your hand if
Okay.
you think the wolf is innocent.
Now raise your hand if you think it was an accident.
Only one time. You
Okay.
only raise one time.
Go back. You're going to say no when she asks you the question.
Members of the jury, have you reached a verdict?
No, Your Honor, we could not come to a unanimous. No, Your Honor, we could not come to a unanimous decision.
Therefore, I declare a mistrial. The state will have to start the entire trial all over again with a new set of jurors.